Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about how a golden beetle can change your life. Subtitles. Just as Qiang turned his head around, he found there was nothing behind, yet he had unexpectedly become the target of guns. He ran like the wind, thinking, if I don't run, I'm gonna. He dashed into the town, muttering, what a lively street. Who knew robbers would join the party? Disguising as a passerby, Qiang thought, if I don't look at them, maybe they won't see me. Suddenly, he saw everyone partying for a person in red, and he thought, is he a celebrity? The guy had a superpower where his tattoos had a color-changing concert whenever someone touched him. Green signifies good guys, but red, scram, cause a corpse is about to take center stage. In an instant, he gazed at the approaching robber, thinking, this situation is really spine-chilling. After the thug said his piece, he realized he wasn't ready and felt the confusion rising. What do I do now? Suddenly, someone shouted, and everyone knelt down. Only Qiang was a step slow, and he was pushed out of the crowd. In desperation, he had to hand over the golden egg he found in his bag. But the voice in his head was like, don't hand that over. Run for your life. As he struggled, his mind glitched, and the followers around him had turned to still bodies in an instant. He wanted to explain, I didn't do it. It's a misunderstanding. But no one was listening. So he stole a car, but the followers were hot on his heels. One jumped in the car. He had no choice but to drive and wrestle. Just when he thought it was safe, his brain went blank again. When he woke, only a corpse remained, while the followers were still chasing. Soon he was cornered while contemplating surrender, when a log from a bus suddenly fell. He was jolted awake in the car. Was that a dream? Relieved, he hoped to continue that sweet dream. Looking at the clock, a whole day had passed, and that voice in his head was back again. The lights in the room began flickering. Stephen, don't look. Panic, he rushed out to take the elevator, but it always stopped on the same floor. He thought he'd run into a monster, but it was just an old lady. The old lady nervously pointed behind him, and he hurried away in fear. Now he was even more confused, and turning around, the monster was right behind him. He woke up again on his way to work, thinking, this is absolutely absurd. His workplace was a museum filled with the secrets of ancient Egypt. Just as he put down his bag, that wizard showed up again. What an unexpected guest. The wizard told him that if the scale was unbalanced, he was done for, much to Qiang's surprise. After his night shift, Qiang thought I could finally clock out, but the museum was making strange noises. Thinking it was still visitors, he stepped in, only to find the whole museum had come alive. He dashed into the restroom, where another personality wanted to take control of his body. Let me take over, we can take down these monsters. He ultimately had to give in. A strange power surged through him instantly, making avoidance impossible. Just as the monster broke in, Qiang donned a white cloak, transforming into a superhero. He pummeled the Egyptian monster, then woke up the next day tripping over his own chains. Looking in the mirror with no reaction, he began to doubt if last night's events were real. At the museum, he found the artifacts damaged and realized he was the one who caused the destruction. He stared at the camera blankly, wondering, am I really the bad guy here? He realized that it was his other personality causing chaos, feeling troubled. Now, this is just frustrating. He found the house key and after some exploration, arrived at a storage facility. Guided by the attendant, he unlocked storage 43, eagerly wondering what was inside. Weapons and cash in the rogue's bag. An amazing haul. His other personality came out to apologize. I really just wanted to explain. I only want to protect you. We need to fight the criminals and give the victims the right perspective. Really? He asked skeptically, are you just talking nonsense? He insisted that was his mission, but Qiang thought it was just an excuse for violence. The lights outside flickered, and that monster named Gus showed up again. Qiang ran for his life. He finally got outside, but nearly got run over by a car, and the woman inside knew him. It turned out she was Mark's wife, and Qiang was shocked, trying to ease the tension with a piece of pizza.